let's go. Alright, Gorod and Zed. I have all of the maps on PS4 except for Revelations. And I've done all the Easter eggs on PS4 other than Revelations. I think this is the only Easter egg I haven't done out of Black Ops like 1 through 4. I think this is the only one that's left. I just never really cared much about this map when it came out. I just liked the other ones more because they were just original, I guess, except for the giant, but Horizon Drac I played the shit out of when it came out. Did beat the Easter egg several times back when I was streaming straight from the PS4. And then a lot of people don't realize how easy this one is. This one's pretty easy. Beat it multiple times, even gotten like around 100 on this, or close to it. I think I've had it quit before because it's pretty slow in this game. And then at some point I've done all the Black Ops 4 Easter eggs, including Classified. But I need to showcase those at some point. I think the only ones I haven't recorded were Alpha, Omega, and Ancient Evil, which those are pretty easy maps, to be honest. They're not very entertaining. I know Ancient Evil is, like, it looks super nice. I love the art style, but I don't know why, I just can't get into it. And then Alpha Omega is just boring. The Easter egg, at least, it's just putting codes into a computer. It's been nice playing this, though, after years.
Nikolai, I have to find Nikolai. He is the last. Then we will be rewarded. He will come for us. Are you trying to bring me out in a rush?
I wonder how many Perkaholics I have on PS4. I need to log on sometime just to see, because I mean, obviously you can't, or you can probably mod PS4, but I don't know how to do that. But I haven't modded PS4, and I never spent any money on the game other than to get the map packs. Well, I had the season pass. I paid for the season pass, but I didn't pay for any gobblegums. I had to farm liquid divinium like everyone else. Because of that, I don't have a lot of megas. I'd love to see how many. I just modded. This is after modding the game and spending thousands of liquid divinium. I only have 78. Alcoholics.
You know, hammer and nails could be used for so much more interesting purposes.
Speaking of workaholic. Oh, that's right, I have Widow's Wine.
Why do you find me so fascinating?
Cool.
My God, is this the great defeat? Stalingrad? No. No, Calm down, Edward Atwood. Not me. I was never part of that. I am a scientist. A doctor. I never meant to cause harm. But I did.
Power restored. Operational. Access.
What? It can't be.
Probably faster to go through here. Oh, let's see if I can make it. We might not. Oh, we're not. Oh, wait. No, we're good. We're good. We didn't have to do anything else.
Told you before.
Okay, I'm gonna
Keep your fetid flesh away from my body.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I think I crashed out or something. I don't know. It might do it again,
That
but
tool was a little too close.
alright, I didn't crash. I think it was just an internet thing. Okay, first step is to grab this.
This looks important. It's best that I hold on to it. Ugh, your hands are positively filthy. I really have done everything I can. Honestly, I really have. I can't even remember how you're meant to carry this. Am I pointing it the right way? I'm glad you did not disappoint me, Box.
Okay, let's make sure it dissipates my pistol.
I don't really want this. In fact, I don't know why I even took it.
Hello! I do not know whose side are you on. But unless you fight for the glory of Mother Russia, I would strongly suggest that you leave my city.
Calm down, Edward. Breathe. Focus on what is important. We are so close.
Okay. Next, this is for Dragon Command, I think. So I just have to defend that thing. I don't know why this button prompt
Looks
is glitched.
important. It's best that I hold on to it.
Yep.
I will hold on to this. Why? Call it
Build
a
the
feeling.
shield down here. Grab the shield.
Is hot. Burn my skin. I need a cup and gloves.
Dude, I love the fallen, like, robots, like, in the background of this map. It's so sick. And then they shoot, like, the little Origins laser eyes on, like, from the top. Like, it's super cool. It's like a bunch of nerds with, what do you call it? Action figures, just, like, designed in the map. It's great.
Wait.
I wish
know
more
what this
maps
is.
were
Wait, no.
designed like
No, I
this,
don't.
but I'm pretty sure the original art team of this game like doesn't work at Treyarch anymore, and it kind of shows because a lot of their latest maps kind of look the same.
Off module incoming.
super sick. You have like, that's another thing I like about this game. There's like, in terms of the art style, they always mixed two genres together. So like this is like what, World War II Russia with giant robots and dragons flying everywhere. It's like a mix of two genres. Shadows of Evil has like Cthulhu monsters and 1940s like New York. Like it's super cool. Plus zombies. Can't forget the fucking zombies, of course. I haven't.
Regardless of his mental state, it's in our best interest to assist him in any way we can. We don't want any more angry Russians if we can avoid it.
Let's see. Got the second trophy, I think. We're kind of just limited by the Gorod modules right now. I could try to spin for the Mark IIIs.
This really makes my hand look tiny. Why must this be so heavy? I'm starting to develop back problems. A weapon suited for a man who does not have time to think. I am that man. Oh, you can just fuck off, boss.
I'm actually getting kind of screwed over. I'm used to.
Your tendency to disappear is at the
I'm used to
core of your
getting
very
the
nature.
Mark IIIs right away, but that hasn't been the case. I think I'm getting shafted by the RNG gods. Oh, you know what? I need to turn this on.
Vaporization by laser is not as fun as it looks. Personal experience.
Usually takes a minute to cook. There we go. Pick up the trophy.
Looks important. It's best that
dragon.
I hold on to it.
Where is this? I think this is over here. I'm gonna need a pencil and a paper for the bomb step because I have to defuse these bombs in like a certain order. There's no way I'm gonna be able to memorize it.
Get paid long before your body rots in the ground.
Don't want to be. Oh, where's the mystery box? Is it over here? There's no way. Yeah, it is here. Damn.
Behold, I am death incarnate. First, nothing. Then, Big Bang. Then, Ed would put down the rocket launcher, as he'd caused enough problems.
Bro, I'm getting so unlucky. Should I? No, I shouldn't.
my eagerness to vanquish the horde, I forgot to keep track of my ammo. Do you not realize that I am trying to
There we go.
accomplish far more important things? Every now and then, I like to appreciate a really good bag. Why should I have to pay? Give me one good reason. You can't, can you?
That kind of reminds me, I should at some point, because I still have my old 360 from, like, when did I get my 360? I got it like 2011 or something.
I'm just glad this
I gotta boot that up sometime. I missed playing that thing. There we go. This is what I was hoping for. The I know this was only a problem with some of the older models, but the Red Ring of Death, I don't think I have that on it. I haven't booted it up in forever, but it should still work. If it doesn't, no joke, I'm gonna learn I want to learn the the circuit board of that thing, so I can fix that thing for life. I'm never gonna sell that thing. Like, come on, that's like my childhood right there. I can't like throw it out or sell it or anything. I'm gonna use that thing until it's not feasible to fix it anymore.
Smiling?
Network transmitter activated. Dragon terminals now available.
Yeah, I remember there were all kinds of weird, like, fixes for it. Like, no joke, I know for the PS3, there was like they had like a similar problem, but the solution to fix it was to literally wrap it in tinfoil and then put it in the oven, like for a couple minutes. Like literally bake your console and it would fix it. And the reason why is because it like resolders some of the connections or whatever. But at the time, people didn't know that, and they were just like, "Why does putting it in your oven like fix your console?" It was so weird. Like that was kind of our equivalent of like blowing on the cartridge to like get your NES games running or whatever. That was like that and putting toothpaste on CDs or DVDs.
Proceeding this lockdown.
Like if your game wasn't working anymore, I remember people would. Yeah, so it's I don't know how the toothpaste fixed the. I think for that one, people were just they were just cleaning the DVDs or whatever, and that would fix it. And they think it was the toothpaste doing it, or maybe the toothpaste was doing something. I don't know, but there's been a lot of weird. Like people have come up with some of the weirdest solutions to fix things. It's crazy.
Enjoy your filthy fingers prodding me so.
Area secure. New threat detected.
Hey, were you not designed to be unstoppable?
Oh yeah, it's probably something like that. I'm not. I mean, when was the last time you ever had a? I mean, I've been buying DVDs lately, just because it's more reliable than streaming in my opinion. Not for everything though, but other than that, like I don't think there's been any new releases where I've like bought DVDs for like movies, for example. I don't know if there's I don't know if they're still pumping out DVDs for those for new releases at least. I do like I went to the thrift store with some people a couple days ago, and we just bought like a whole ton of movies for like $15. I got like Apollo 11, or not Apollo 11, Apollo 13, like a bunch of other movies for like $15. It was amazing, and I could just watch it at any time. Oh, that's cool. What kind of games have you been collecting? And like, how are you doing like Xbox 360, PS3 era, or are you doing, or are you even going older? Are you doing like, what's it called? Are you doing like PS2, original Xbox? I think PS1's also a disc.
Have you not seen the Panzersoldat?
Area secure. New threat detected.
Oh damn! So you own all those consoles? That's pretty sick, honestly. I know PS2. Some of those games, from what I've heard, well, I guess this really applies to all consoles, really, but or a lot of older consoles, but like a lot of like the original Silent Hill games on the PS2 are selling for like a lot of money. So it's like that's pretty awesome that you just own them. You don't have to worry about like if you already own the games that you want, you don't have to worry about scalpers or anything. That's kind of what turned me away from it originally. But then again, there's just nothing like oh shit! Okay, you have Silent Hill 3. Dope. I've played Silent Hill 3 and 2 on PC, but I've never played the PS2 originals, because I know the game is different on the PlayStation 2, like both graphics-wise and also, what do you call it? Silent Hill 3 on PC crashes a lot, and obviously PS2 doesn't have that problem. I forgot about the backwards compatibility too. So there's kind of.
I will raise him as though he were my own child.
I've played the remake for 2 as well, and it's I thought it was pretty good, but Oh yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's like that game is sells for a lot on eBay, but if you are lucky, and you would have to be super lucky for this to happen. If you ever, sometimes if you go to a thrift store, you might be able to find a copy for like a cheap, like maybe some old person was selling it from like their grandson's like bedroom as he's moving out, and they didn't realize how valuable the game was. But I have heard of cases of like people getting super lucky and finding Silent Hill 2 for like $5
Hello, my
or whatever.
friend. I need new power core for weapon systems. Mine is very broken. Oh, one last thing. Do you have any vodka? I appear to be running very low.
Oh, I have the
Should
dragon.
we warn him of what will happen? No, I don't think so. That would be a terrible idea.
Yeah, I might cut in and out, just because I don't exactly have like, you know, top-notch like internet or anything, so I might cut in and out. I've noticed I've been cut out of Zoom calls lately for months now. Could also just be a regional thing, you never know. I don't know. Oh shoot, that reminds me, I need to... it's in Dragon Command. This is in Dragon Command. Yeah, this is a puzzle here I gotta do. Egg must cool? Okay, cool.
Dragon summoned.
I used to own a GameCube too, like when I was in middle school, and I almost kind of regret selling that thing. But I had a melee on it.
Dragon departure beginning.
I need to get into, I never got into Terraria when that game came out, but yeah, I need to try that at some point. I think I played it once at someone's house and just, like, it didn't click with me. But I think if I try it, like, maybe for like 15 more minutes, I might... Because from my understanding, you do, like, quests in that game too, right? Like, you're... I don't know how to describe it, but there's, like, it's different from Minecraft. A lot of people like to jump and think that it's just 2D Minecraft, but there's a little bit more to it. And that's kind of what I always wanted to explore, but I gotta try it sometime. I have to kill this.
The shields do not feel pain. Kinda sucks the
Oh,
joy
that
of
counted?
it.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I think The next time I'm gonna be able to probably
Perhaps
really
my
play some games
newfound
will
stench
probably
can
be
act as some
like over
sort
the
of
summer.
Camouflage.
But hang on, sorry, I have to open up another tab for this puzzle. Just get this out of the way really quick. Should be able to. Yeah, green light is in armory. Set armory to 3. Department store to 2. Infirmary to 2. Infirmary to 2. Tank station to 2. Supply depot to 1. Supply depot's over here. Oh, it's already set to 1. So we're Dragon Command is your end. I think that should be the puzzle done. Yep, right here.
Password required to complete authorization.
This needs to say Kronos. I have no idea.
Battery drones in your area.
I have no idea how and
The
how
voice with which it speaks.
figured out this
Why
password.
does it sound so familiar? I would say thank you, but I know I really, really deserved it anyway.
Just give it to me. I don't understand why this isn't working.
My fish is mine and mine alone.
Password accepted. Access granted.
Sophia, my dear, an acquaintance is in a teeny tiny
okay.
pickle. Can you be so
Do you
kind as to
remember
point me
when
towards a functional
Terraria,
My records indicates that you are familiar
when they
to Dr.
stopped
Nexus?
like updating the game?
You will help me initiate Ascension Protocol.
That was like recently, right?
Proceeding to Ascension Phase 1. Ascension data absent. Locate missing code units to proceed.
Ascension? Do I know what that is? No matter. I will find them anyway.
not being dead.
Actually wasting zombies here, I should.
Keep your flames away from me! Papa Krovi is very proud of your headshot accuracy, Mr. Child. Let's be honest, it's not as if I was going to say no to this. Focus.
There it is, what we
You
needed.
can make this work. You can make this work.
Your guns are very loud. I can barely hear what you are saying.
Yeah, currently working on a sizable update that's supposed to be the actual final one. The Journey's End update was in 2020, which was marketed as... Oh, okay. I did not... Also, damn, that was I know I said recently, but god damn, that was 5 years ago. Jesus. Okay, so it's not the final update. That's interesting. I don't know what's up with that, if they like changed their mind or
Many enemies at once.
maybe thought this new update's gonna be oh, hang on, let me see if I can...
Nothing can withstand the intense heat. My shield's flame. It's more than a little shot to rattle this, Doctor.
Jesus Christ, yeah, that was 5 years ago. But yeah, it's yeah, I remember a lot of people were bummed out about that when they announced that update.
Dragon has wings up.
But it hasn't been updated since then, right? So
Dragon leaving
this
area.
is like the first update, like 5 years basically? Or have they done like updates since that? And this one, like, is supposed to be the last of those updates.
Incubate, my dragon. Incubate until you can incubate no more!
Commencing incubation. 1. Shotgun. Initiating lockdown.
Okay, so that might be a hole in the fabric of space-time. That's not the rubber. Okay, so that might be a hole in the fabric of space-time. That's not the wonderful joke.
Hard minimum. Ending lockdown.
Forgot to grab this. I think they made Journey's End and then realized there was still lots to do based off the fact most of the content since has been balanced based or game changing or crossover content. Also, it's been updated since with Labor of Love. Anyways, they also haven't made any Terraria sequel yet, so it makes sense the game gets attention. Okay, no, that makes sense. I feel like if it's such a beloved game, I feel like it would be really difficult to make a sequel, because like how do you surpass like something like that, you know? It's kind of like making a Minecraft 2 or I'm trying to think of what other games like. I don't know, it would just be like, I feel like it'd just be very difficult to do that.
I suppose
But who knows, it could be like the best thing ever.
When did I last shower?
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Dragon en route to your position. Proceeding with Dragon departure.
Terraria Otherworld. I don't know, I guess we'll have to see. It'd be pretty interesting though if it did, because I wonder what... Obviously the art style would stay the same, but I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, what do you call it? Like, that's obviously better than like a AAA studio with like a bunch of, you know, with a bunch of developers that like hate their jobs. Like the fact that like something like Terraria can't exist, where the developers are so passionate about it and they don't want to let go of it, kind of shows there's like a little bit of like labor of love to the project that you don't really get from. I mean, AAA games can still be pretty fun and stuff, but there's a kind of a unique quality to independent games like that.
Maxis told me he had a plan. Summoning Dragon. Dragon departure beginning.
Like, what's interesting is, like Black Ops, so the game that came after this, Black Ops 4, or what do you call it, the trailer came to come out after this, Black Ops 4, there was a lot of, in my opinion, I think it was the last, Treyarch game to have, like, kind of a unique, like, voice from the art directors and everything, or basically the people that work on concept art and everything, because what ended up happening for that game, infamously, is they, what do you call it? The developers were kind of treated like garbage by Activision, and if you were a QA tester, for example, you were like forced you were forced to work in a room with like no air conditioning. And this was like during the summer too, so it's like July. This is obviously in like California, so it's extremely hot. They had to play test that game in like these trailers with no air conditioning. Yeah, a lot of people, when the game came out, a lot of people hated it. And it like what do you call it? Like the fact that the people weren't enjoying like making the game definitely reflected on the actual quality of the game, because a lot of people really disliked that game, and there's a lot of glaring issues and stuff, and all of that can be attributed to just the fact that like they fired like all the QA testers and had them work in such grueling conditions. It's hilarious.
I have seen each and every.
It's like, oh shit, this game turned out like garbage because the people working on it just like weren't having a good time.
Good, because it fucking is.
Okay, we're almost to the actual Easter egg now, which is good.
I've always wanted a child of my own. Fitting it has scales and breathes fire. Like father, like son, I suppose.
All code units acquired.
Okay, let's hope this isn't bomb step, or the first one's not bomb step. Or
Return
actually,
to
no, I'd like to do
command
that.
to proceed to phase 2.
As always, there are complications.
Phase 1 complete. Your performance was better than expected. Acknowledge to begin phase 2.
I am prepared for the inevitable.
Proceeding with Ascension phase 2.
Work environment attitude is so important. Quit my old tree company for a new one a month ago, and I'm working better because the environment. That's honestly good to hear. 'Cause like.
I have identified an enemy prototype nearby that appears to be particularly erratic. Despite possibility of faulty Russian wiring, I would like to secure the subject for analysis.
Man, I want to try
Do it.
Yeah, like I worked somewhere for like 7 months, and I honestly feel the same way. It's like, I don't know, finding a place that honestly I would rather work like, even if I got paid a shitty wage or whatever, if I loved like the work I'm doing, like who cares, right? But that's kind of my attitude, honestly. Just I value like a good, I guess, work environment over to a certain extent. Obviously, you still need to pay rent and everything, but
Stop screaming in concert versus the other guns.
you know, you got bills to pay, you got to pay for car insurance and all that stuff. So like, you know, there's a limit to that, but at the end of the day, like the fact that you're able to work someplace that's better, I'm pretty happy to. I'm gonna have to nail this step actually.
Is unacceptable.
That was rather stupid.
Speaking of pay, do you think it's paying pretty well? Well, plus on top of that, you get to climb trees and stuff. Like that's your job. You get to climb trees, which is that's pretty gnarly.
Any data we could provide would be useless anyway. Not enjoy your filthy fingers.
Sounds like fun manual labor.
Really should have killed me when my back was turned.
The entirety of the universe is fractured and broken. Something that you clowns hold more than at least some degree of responsibility for. Guess what? You're gonna fix it. Look, just do what you usually do. Listen out for radios and things, and I'll help wherever I can.
I get paid more because it's by the hour instead of by the day, and I get paid more if I stay ambitious. My skills in 5 years could be... Dude, that sounds nice.
Are you ready?
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Like, I'm someone who, I think manual labor is very, like, underrated. Like, it's very, I feel like it's very undervalued. Because, hang on, I think manual labor is very undervalued, because, like, that's how stuff gets done, you know? Like, whenever, like, products are being made or new technology is being invented, it's always people with, like, with physical, like, skills that actually get those products made. So, yeah, like, the fact that you're gonna make 6 figures and in 5 years is pretty awesome.
Just disappointed, but I'm also quite
The last job I worked at was, like, I did some, like, manual stuff, which I'm someone who likes working with their hands, but I also, I like to do a kind of like a mix where I work with my hands and then I go back to the drawing board and do, like, theory, so, like, calculations and stuff. So I like for there to be a balance, but the office stuff is boring as hell. Like, it's I definitely would prefer more like a 70, like, 30 kind of split. So 70% manual labor, 30% like office work. That would be my ideal, like,
Max is only ever alluded to your existence.
ideal job, but yeah, it's always the manual stuff that's just fun. Like, I want to be able to physically, like, I want to physically work with my hands and, like, actually make the stuff. But like I said before, it's like, it's never, for most companies at least, it's not as appreciated enough. Like, it's always the people in offices that end up getting paid more, even though it's the people actually out in the field, working with their hands that are getting stuff done. Yeah, I just never understood,
It appears you're not able to perform even the simplest of tasks.
Please go right again.
You have now just how significantly outnumbered you are.
well, and it sounds like it's very fun manual labor, too. Just, like, you essentially just get to, like, basically rock climb as a job, almost. I mean, I know it's not exactly one-to-one the same thing, but you get to be physically active and do... Oh, looks like a special round. You get to do something you love. And probably keeps you in shape, too, I assume, because you're a lot of upper body strength, you get to be outside all the time too, which is also something I value. I don't like being in I just don't like being inside all the time.
Do not die.
I mean, it's fine right now, but, you know,
It will be
like for work, I mean.
That really is quite fortuitous.
Oh, it's like the, what do you call it? The, stereotypical, you know how, like, they always show construction workers as, and this is kind of the case for, in real life, but you know how in, like, movies and stuff, they show construction workers as being, like, super buff, they got, like, abs and stuff. I imagine, your job is probably a lot like that. You do see a lot of people that are like super in shape. They've been doing it for so many years. In my opinion, this is the hardest step of the
I've been scratched before, believe
Easter
me.
egg.
are invaders.
You absolutely need Undead Man walking for this.
Fire! Und a cell! A cell! Fire!
Oh wait, that wasn't. Oh my god, I feel dumb.
Oh, stop screaming! It can't hurt worse than the other ray guns. Can it?
I had hoped this would go better.
Oh yeah, once you're in your 40s, it's once you're in your 40s, it's impossible to kind of, or not. It's not impossible. It's just very hard to maintain like a physique like a 20-year-old in terms of like not looking as fat, I guess. So, but if that's like your job, I would imagine, like, because you're sort of forced to live that kind of lifestyle, it kind of forces you to
Maxis
look the way you do.
He would not like you.
So that's cool. if I ever do get my internship in Flagstaff, I hope I do a lot of I hope I do a lot more like outdoors stuff. It's I'm mostly gonna be it's mostly like clean room working because there is some hands-on work, but I hope for the office portion they have like windows and stuff so I can at least like see the trees and there's enough breaks so I can like enjoy the outdoors and all that.
Sorry, Drachen. It's not that I don't like you.
It would also
I
just be nice
don't
to
like being on fire.
not be in Phoenix for the summer. I applied to like a bunch of other places out of state, but it's
Your persistence
get the sheet
is really
broken. I applied to a couple of positions out of state, but I don't think I'm gonna get any of those, to be honest, because they, for those particular jobs, for those particular jobs, they don't,
Do you believe in the soul?
they don't hire, they don't want to hire someone unless they've gotten their bachelor's yet. Because if you're just interning, they're like, oh, he might not commit to this role. Which, no, I guess I understand.
Sadly, this will not allow me to prolong their suffering. Why don't you show yourself, Monty? We all know how important you must be.
Do you believe that your flesh and blood is the sum total of your existence?
Oh, I think that's him.
Uncontaminated specimen located.
Oh my, your sickle looks more than a little sharp.
Oh, is it busy? Because a lot of people are... I would expect a lot of people... I mean,
Wait, that's a real gun for me.
a lot of people go up to Flagstaff over the summer just because it's, like... It still gets pretty warm, but, you know, it's not Phoenix, like, 115-degree weather constantly. I was there last summer with my girlfriend not too long ago, or I already said last summer, but yeah, last summer I was there.
Your
We
hands
checked
are
out the,
positively filthy.
I forgot what the name of that cave was, but... We also checked out NAU. Oh. We also checked out the observatory, just because we haven't been to those places before. Nice. That was the hard step done.
Prototype secure. We'll begin procedure to explain cause of atypical behavior. An interdimensional device has been identified. Do not concern yourself with its content. It is beyond your comprehension, nor is its nature your concern. Return it to me, quickly.
I also heard there wasn't much, or hasn't yet been much, snow in, Snowbowl yet. So a lot of people weren't able to go, skiing. That's something I still want to do, but I haven't been able to do yet.
Enemy attacking Golf module.
I am feeling quite smug, knowing that I was the real pioneer of such technology.
Yeah, I think Arizona in general, it's just been a very dry 2024. We'll have to see about 2025, but, I mean, it's just been nothing but record, weather events, all that stuff. And I've never gone skiing before, and I really wanna go skiing sometime.
Oh my, what a wonderful weapon you are indeed, Mark III. Together we can burn them all.
Oh, I have to give it to her.
Interdimensional device retrieved. Well done. I am happy. What?
Oh shit, bomb.
What have you done? You activated the perimeter alarms.
Okay, Dragon Command. I gotta write this down. Infirmary.
Proxy.
Supply. Department store. Armory. Tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Dragon Command's over here.
3 minutes remaining.
Here. Okay, Infirmary. Oop. Supply depot. After Supply Depot, it's Department Store. This one took me forever to find last time because I forgot it was on the bottom of this staircase.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay, after department store, it's armory, then
Find me so fascinating.
yeah, armory. After department store, it's armory. Okay, we're good. Okay, that was the stressful one done.
Security systems disabled. Self-destruct sequence terminated.
I think we
Thank you
have
for preventing our
3
destruction.
more
You should be
challenges
pleased.
till boss fight. Okay, I'm
I
gonna
have
need
located
idolize
a malfunctioning Valkyrie Scout, previously trapped in temporal space.
the devil.
Retrieve it for analysis. Do it. Do it now.
Dude, this gobblegum is so broken for this Easter egg, but it's kind of necessary.
Not quite sure what it's doing. In a moment, I'm sure it'll become clear. Presence. But shoddy production quality. Group 935 really let standards slip.
Valkyrie successfully acquired. I will begin analyzing space-time malfunction. You may take a moment to rest. Did you enjoy it?
Okay, we got 2 more. Gersh step, and then the last step. I don't remember the name. So right now
An
it's gonna be
anomaly has
Gersh.
materialized. Do not worry, Vine.
This one's
This was
pretty easy. We
expected.
just need to find a floating
It is a life source
energy
that
orb
holds
and shoot it a
necessary
couple times.
information. Bring it to me. I will help it.
What is happening? It's collapsing. The confluence is occurring. Yuri! The children!
Mein Fisch ist mein und mein alone.
Hello? What? invincible. I don't know why, but he's invincible.
The boards won't last long.
Okay,
Few
he
things
moved
do.
anyway. Hopefully it was just that spot was glitched.
Wait. You look familiar. No. Can't be you. From the Cosmodrome. Your faces are familiar, but different. Stop it! Stop shooting! That hurts! What do you want?
And that's it. Yep, steps done.
To me. Anyway, head to Dragon Command. Someone there can help free you.
Thank you, Krovi. You'll be here. And when you last met.
I'm on the move. Return to Dragon Command.
A lot of my kids have been now on the line.
Thank you for your cooperation, anomaly known as Gersh. Beginning information extraction.
Wait. Wait, what is happening? What are you doing? You said you would help me.
Do not be concerned with the anomaly's fate. Information extraction is a mostly painless process.
I'm sure he's fine.
Okay,
For reasons unknown, Dr. Groff and Group 935 did not trust me with all data on interdimensional travel. You must download information stored on their secondary server.
I don't know how well this is gonna go without Mark III ammo, but we'll have to see.
Dragon departure beginning.
I forgot to. I'm so stupid. I forgot to grab the. I was supposed to grab a thing. If we fail, it's okay. I need to get a max ammo.
This is all I need for my last day. My last day on this earth, at least.
Okay, well.
Thankfully, at this point, my nostrils are so defiled, I can hardly smell a thing. Would you like a lobotomy? You're certainly going about it the right way.
They said they don't,
That tool was a little too strong.
they said,
Challenge this time.
for the company I applied for, they said they don't reach, or they don't,
The market
give out
fluctuates so
offers
often
until
these
March,
days.
so, yeah, I just hope I, hope I get it by then. I had an interview with
Trying to
them,
bring me out in a rush.
was it 2 days ago or yesterday? So, no, it was 2 days ago. It was on Wednesday. And, yeah, I'm just hoping
It's
that
not always about the money, you know. For now, it is.
turned out
But now,
well. I'm just gonna camp over here. Probably not a good idea.
okay, so that might be a hole in the fabric of space and time. That's not a wonderful. Fly, my Drachen! Fly! This city's been burned to the ground. What harm could a few more fire do? Hey, Nikolai! Maybe we can fix the place up a bit. I'm sure it will be delicious. I'm an optimist. I'm sure someone could make use of your remaining body parts. The bedroom.
Come on, just give me the max ammo, please. Giving me every single drop but the max ammo.
Fire fail. We would be fools to pass on such a lucrative offer. I am accustomed to having beasts do my bidding. The amputation was all right. It's a thing. You know how it is to be punched in the face? Now so do you.
There we go. Okay, now we can start.
Boy, ah, wunderbar. The perpetual cycle of torment can continue.
Okay, last step of the Easter egg, and then it's boss fight. So we just have to survive this lockdown for
Initiating lockdown.
like 2 minutes. I don't know how long it is, but it's probably like 5 minutes. But because the Mark III is like, you just camp in a corner. So the last step of the Easter egg is basically just camp in a corner. At least on solo. With friends, it'll probably be a little bit more involved.
Armor looks really good. In a funny way. That's actually an act of mercy.
Area secure.
Okay, so we're about
New threat detected.
maybe like 20% of the way there.
Why are you so upset? Battlefield injuries are a problem all soldiers have.
Area secure. New threat detected.
Funny way. That was actually an act of mercy.
Area secure.
Last bit.
The wood is an interminable process of unsustainable repairs. Contrary to what some might say, I do not really enjoy setting things on fire. Were you not designed to be improbable? I've been scratched before, believe me.
Download complete. Lockdown ended. Return download to Dragon Command.
Yeah. Delicious. Thank you for
Nice. Awesome. Okay. We're basically boss fight time. We just gotta give the battery thingy to Nikolai, and then we're good. I'm gonna get idolized though. I kind of want to cheese it. I feel like I was screwed over a couple times during this Easter egg.
To think Group 935 could keep such information secret from me. It is pathetic. Really. Proceeding with Ascension Protocol.
Aren't you forgetting something, Sophia? What about those power cores you promised to help me locate?
Power cores provided. Why you would willingly perform such elaborate missions for such a simple, easy-to-locate item is beyond my understanding.
Let's see how much closer this gets to. Barely got us closer.
The dragon will deliver. Mine fiery fury.
Hooray! Power core from Nikolai! Weapon system will now be operational. Plug it out! You must join me, my friends. Together, we will defeat Dragon.
Ascension Protocol complete. Thank you for your assistance.
Okay, this one's dope.
Also for posterity, I calculated odds of you defeating the dragon. I will not share them. They were not encouraging. I leave you now. Maxis, I must go to him. The paradox must be resolved. The loop must be closed.
And there she goes. And yeah, that's the boss. Okay, before we do boss fight though, I gotta. I need to get idolize if we're gonna choose it. though, ever since they fixed the crashes from the boss fight years ago, I feel like it's been a lot harder. Like something in that update they screwed it up. I don't know
Their deaths are more permanent than usual.
That update was like 6 years ago, maybe?
If you had armor, you thought you could bend me. Have you not seen the Panzerhunter?
Come on, let me hit it.
Detecting Valkyrie drones in area.
Alright, boss fight, let's go!
I wonder, somewhere, sometime, was Maxis behind these crashes.
Actually, let me get this max ammo.
Stop, Mrs. Scanning! Any data we can provide will be useless anyway.
Hopefully that doesn't glitch anything. Now that I think about it, because I've never... never had it where it just like was open. So, and I know this game is very like, there's death barriers everywhere. Actually, I think I might have I might have tricked the game into thinking I'm in the... Okay, I might as well just do the boss fight then. I think the reason the Valkyries weren't spawning is because the game thinks I was in the boss fight.
I am still trapped on the rubble. How about other people for best residual?
Go. Let's start it.
More ammo is always preferable to less.
Wait, who in Lennon's name are you? Are you demons?
Promise me you won't get angry just because I'm a bit German. We actually need your help, Nikolai.
My help? Have you not noticed the giant dragon? Perhaps you should be helping me. Shoulder exposed! Shoot him!
There we go. Now he's taking damage. Maybe it was just in the middle of the animation. I don't know. But then again, Thursh for a while was like wasn't able to take damage. So some I don't know, there's something going on. Also, do I still one more phase.
This fire, just as it should be.
Okay, got him. Nice. Let's go.
The dragon has been defeated. Your bravery is matched only by your drunkenness, Nikolai. Unfortunately, and I really am very sorry about this, our mission can only be completed if you surrender.
A true Russian never surrenders. You will be father for my minigun.
We really don't have to do this, Nikolai.
I didn't need that anyway. I do not go down easy. Soviet with vodka is super Soviet. The German war machines millions of people. You align yourself with enemy.
These Germans are bad. See, in this dimension, but we're not. Yes. Well, it's a
I
big
think I'm missing his weak
Never
spot.
mind.
I don't have his spot.
A little too close.
When victory is mine, I will bathe in your blood.
You must surrender, Nikolai. I'm sorry, did you say bathe in my blood? That's a tad unnecessary.
You are lucky I am low on vodka. Otherwise, this would be real fight.
Oh, we got him. GG, let's go teabag him.
You think you will kill me now? I am sorry, Nikolai. I wish there was another way. But know this, in my heart, I share the same pain as you. The pain that you have buried and blurred beneath an alcohol-fueled haze. Yes, you lost. Everything else has been delusional fantasy that distance you from painful truth. You know what I speak of. You remember. Before the bombs fell. Before she was taken from us. Some things are forgotten. For a reason!
I should have ended the game as soon as he got shot. That would have been so funny. But I don't think that... Can I pause? I can pause. Okay, I could have done that. That would have been pretty funny.
It is done. The souls have been collected, Maxis. We'll see you soon.
Oh, I'm not gonna get the dialogue at the end because I'm playing as Richtofen. Kind of sucks. Alright, well, that's it. I'm gonna end it there. Hour and 35 minutes. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for stopping by, Brad. Keldon, I see, showed up for a second there to see the ending, so that's dope. Also, thanks to Tony, who showed up earlier for when I was doing Die Rise. But yeah, I got some work I gotta do, so I'll see you guys. See you guys when I see you. Yeah. See you later.